My brother made one of the most common beginner mistakes in points and miles. After about a year of encouragement, he finally got the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, my #1 beginner card for points and miles. He was planning a wedding, a honeymoon, a bachelor party, all the things, so it was the perfect time to open a card. A few months later, he texts me and says, I finally used my Chase points. I'm like, great, how did you use your points? He's like, oh yeah, there was a cheap flight to Austin for the bachelor party. It was like $250, so 25,000 points. Friends, if you are still booking your flights in the Chase portal for 1 cent per point, you are literally throwing your hard-earned points away. Here's why. When you book through the Chase portal, you typically get 1 cent per point. The exception to this rule is Points Boost. With Points Boost, you can sometimes earn up to 2 cents per point, depending on your card. But when you transfer to partner airlines, you can get way more value. I'm going to show you 2 ways to stretch your Chase points further. Number 1, Flying Blue, ALM, and Air France. This is one of my favorite ways to get to Europe, and especially for families. The reason why is that they give 25% off of award flights for kids ages 2 to 11, plus monthly promo rewards that discount award flights up to 25%. For example, right now in January of 2026, there's 25% off flights from Houston, Atlanta, Las Vegas, and Washington to Europe when booked this month. That means you can fly to Europe as low as 18,750 points plus taxes and fees. That same flight could cost you over 60,000 points when booked through the Chase portal. Same flight, wildly different value. You might be saying, that's great, Elise, but I'm not planning to go to Europe anytime soon. I got you. If you are just planning to fly domestic, United Airlines can be a great option for economy flights. Let's say you're flying from Denver to Seattle. When you book through the Chase portal, it might cost you 8,500 points. But if you transfer your points to United, you're only paying 6,500 points. That's not a jaw-dropping difference, but it's still better value, and it adds up fast. And by the way, Hyatt is actually my favorite way to use Chase points. I have a full video on that. I will link it below in the description. If this helps you understand how to not waste your points, comment part 2 and your preferred airline, and I'll cover it in my next one.